You are in charge of your local government's climate change adaptation policy. Perhaps you are already implementing strategies to address the near or mid-term impacts of climate change. Does your action plan also address the more severe impacts expected in the long term? How far ahead into the future should your strategy reach? Which new adaptation measures should you plan to face new challenges? The Objectif'Climat Trajectoires tool helps you think further ahead. The tool uses the powerful methodology of climate change adaptation pathways to lead you through each step of the development of your adaptation goals and strategy. Tourism, housing, agriculture. This tool starts by mapping out the expected levels of climate change impacts and the thresholds which will require a shift in strategy. In some coastal areas, for example, shorelines are receding because of climate change. Beaches are shrinking, threatening the viability of seaside tourism. The first step in the tool involves defining several levels of impact. Next, with the stakeholders, adaptation goals must be set for each level of impact. If the level of impact is limited, maintain seaside tourism. For a medium level of impact, develop new tourist activities next to the beach. For a severe level of impact, develop a new economic model. The last step is to identify a list of actions for each of these 3 climate change adaptation goals. The tool helps you build a long-term vision for your community by mapping one or several climate change adaptation pathways. These pathways pave the way for a robust future. They help you check whether today's actions are compatible with your future goals and strategy, and prepare the ground for future action. Adaptation pathways are flexible and dynamic. They can be adjusted in the light of new climatic, political, or socio-economic changes. This is the added value of adaptive management, an approach that helps you to reconcile the timescales of climate change and public policy. Objectif'Climat Trajectoires, a dynamic planning methodology for your climate change adaptation policy.